What if the kid who struggled in school, hated exam and dropped out at 16 ended a £1 billion empire? Sounds absolutely bonkers, isn't it? Yes, that's exactly what happened to Sir Richard Branson, one of Britain's most successful entrepreneurs and a true inspiration for dreamers across the globe. Long before private islands, luxury lifestyles, and world-famous companies, Richard Branson was just a young lad growing up in England. School was not exactly his cup of tea. He struggled with dyslexia, found traditional education difficult, and often felt like he did not fit the mold that society expected him to follow. Many people assumed he would not achieve much. Thankfully, Richard had others planned. Instead of focusing on what he could not do, he concentrated on what he could do. He possessed something that would later become his greatest strength: the ability to spot opportunities where others saw obstacles. At just 16 years old, Richard made a bold decision. He left school and launched a youth magazine called Student. Most people thought he was taking a massive risk. Some believed he was throwing away his future. But Richard was determined to prove that success is not always found in a classroom. The magazine gained attention and introduced him to the world of business. Soon after, he started selling discounted music records through mail order. It was a simple idea, but it solved a real problem for customers looking for affordable music. That exactly venture eventually became Virgin Records. The journey was not smooth sailing. Richard faced financial challenges, fierce competition, and moments when failure seemed just around the corner. There were times when cash flow was tight and pressure was mounting. Plenty of entrepreneurs would have packed it in and called it a day. Not Richard. He kept pushing forward, learning from mistakes and taking calculated risks. His willingness to think differently helped Virgin Records sign talented artists and grow into one of the biggest music labels in the world. But Richard was not finished. Most people would have been content after building one successful company. Richard saw bigger possibilities. He expanded the Virgin brand into airlines, telecommunications, health clubs, finance, travel, and countless other industries. When he launched Virgin Atlantic, many experts claimed he had no chance against established airlines. The competition was fierce and criticizes predicted failure. Richard ignored the noise. Instead of worrying about doubters, he focused on creating a better customer experience. His determination paid off, and Virgin Atlantic became one of the most recognized airlines on the planet. What makes Richard Branson's story truly inspirational is not just the billions he earned or the business he built, it's his mindset. He embraced challenges, he welcomed risk, he viewed setbacks as lessons rather than disasters. Most importantly, he never allowed fear of failure to stop him from chasing ambitious goals. Today, Sir Richard Branson is recognized as a global business leader, philanthropist, adventurer, and a motivational figure. His journey continues to inspire aspiring entrepreneurs who dream of building something extraordinary. His message is simple yet powerful. Opportunities are everywhere. The trick is having the courage to take them. Richard Branson's success story proves that academic struggles, setbacks, and criticism don't determine your future. Persistence, creativity, and courage too. So if you are sitting on a dream right now, wondering whether you are good enough or capable enough, remember the young British student who struggled in school and went on to build a global empire. Sometimes the biggest success stories start when you are brave enough to take that first leap.